We used to talk about forever, like it was written in the sky. Your name wasn't every tomorrow, now it's just another goodbye. Your jacket's still here in my hallway, your laughter stuck in these walls. I keep hearing your footsteps, but nobody's here when I call. We were a promise in the summer, a fire that burned so bright. But somewhere between the I love yous, you slowly faded from my life. We were almost forever, almost everything I dreamed, almost the ending to my story. But you slipped right in between the words we never finished, and the tears I still remember. We were almost forever. I still drive past your street sometimes, like maybe you'll walk outside, like the universe might rewind us and give back what time denied. Your love doesn't fix what's broken, and hearts don't forget that pain. You left like a quiet thunder, and nothing has felt the same. We were a promise in the summer, a fire that burned so bright. But somewhere between the I love yous, you slowly faded from my life. We were almost forever, almost everything I dreamed, almost the ending to my story. But you slipped right in between the words we never finished, and the tears I still remember. We were almost forever. Maybe in another lifetime we don't fall apart this way. Maybe we grow old together instead of memories that stay. We were almost forever, almost the love of my life, almost the home in your arms, almost the end of the fight. Run, holding on to pieces of a heart you couldn't tether. We were almost forever, but almost isn't forever. The night is quiet like it knows your name. The clock keeps ticking but nothing's the same. Your pillow's still where you left it last, but the warmth we had faded too fast. Your sweater's hanging by the bedroom door. I swear I hear your footsteps on the floor, but every shadow just reminds me instead that you're not here in this half-empty bed. I reach across in the dark tonight, but all I find is lonely space. Your side of the bed is cold, like the words you never told, like the love that slipped away in the silence where you stayed. I keep holding on to ghosts where your heartbeat used to hold. Every night it hurts to know your side of the bed is cold. to the midnight air. The moonlight falls but you're not there. Your laugh still echoes through my mind like a song I can't rewind. I tried to fold away the memories, but they fall right back on top of me. Every dream just leads me to the empty space where I lost you at. I reach across in the dark tonight, but all I find is lonely space. Your side of the bed is cold, like the words you never told, like the love that slipped away in the silence where you stayed. I keep holding on to ghosts where your heartbeat used to hold. Every night it hurts to know your side of the bed is cold. Maybe love was just a moment, maybe we were just a flame, but the fire left these ashes, and they whisper out your name. Final side of the bed is cold, and I'm lying here alone, where forever used to be. Now it's just a memory. I keep reaching in the dark for the warmth that I once held, but the truth I cannot run is you're gone and I'm not well. Your side of the bed is cold, and it always will be. I found your name in my notebook tonight, written in ink that refused to fade. Every word was a piece of my heart, and lines I was too scared to say. I kept writing like you'd read my soul, like someday you'd understand. But these pages just sit in the dark, full of letters I'll never send. Every I miss you I tried to hide, every goodbye I couldn't write. These are letters I'll never send, full of words that never reached your hands. Every page holds a piece of my heart, torn apart where our story ends. I keep folding the pain inside, like the truth I can't pretend. My love lives in the ink tonight, in letters I'll never send. I wrote about nights I couldn't sleep, and how your voice still haunts my mind, how every song reminds me of us, and every memory rewinds. I try to write that I'm doing fine, but the pen just slipped again, 'cause the truth always spills through the lines of letters I'll never send. Every I love you left unsaid, every tear these pages kept. These are letters I'll never send, full of words that never reach your hands. Every page holds a piece of my heart, torn apart where our story ends. I keep folding the pain inside, like the truth I can't pretend. My love lives in the ink tonight, in letters I'll never dreams we left behind and the love that still remains. If you ever think of me again, just know I tried back then, but my heart stayed on these pages and letters I'll never send. You used to hold my hand like forever was real, like nothing in this world could break what we feel. But somewhere between the nights and the dreams, your love grew quiet, slipping through the seams. Your eyes stopped looking the way they did before, like I was the home you were searching for. I felt the distance before you spoke, like a fragile promise slowly broke. You said nothing had changed, but I could see the truth in your eyes. It was the day you stopped choosing me, the day your heart just let me leave. You were standing right beside me, but a million miles away from me. Love didn't end with a scream, it faded in the quiet between every I love you there used to be. And the day you stopped choosing me, we sat in silence across the room, like strangers sharing the same moon. Your voice was there, but your heart was gone, like you'd already moved on. I tried to fix what I couldn't see, tried to be what you needed from me. But love can't live where it's not received, and hearts can break quietly. You said we just needed time, but time only made the truth appear. It was the day you stopped choosing me, the day your heart just let me leave. You were standing right beside me, but a million miles away from me. Love didn't end with a scream, it faded in the quiet between every I love you there used to be. And the day you stopped choosing me, maybe love is a choice we make every morning when we wake. And somewhere along the way you forgot to stay. It was the day you stopped choosing me, the day forever slipped away. Now I'm holding broken memories of the love that couldn't stay. And the hardest truth to see is love sometimes quietly leaves without a goodbye or a plea. Just the day you stopped choosing me. The door closed softly, but it shattered me inside. I still hear your footsteps in the hall where you used to hide. The words you left behind keep spinning in my head. Every I'm leaving feels like a weight I'll never shed. The sunlight falls through empty rooms we used to know. Your shadow lingers in places I can't let go. I reach across the silence, but it answers me with pain. Your memory's a storm I can't escape from again. And I keep turning back the time, but all I find are traces of your mind. I hear the echoes of your goodbye ringing through the nights I can't survive. Every word you left, every tear I hide, lives in the echoes of your goodbye. I'm holding on to pieces of the sky where your love used to shine. And I can't stop feeling, I can't deny the echoes of your goodbye. Your perfume lingers on the sheets where you once slept. I trace the lines of all the promises we kept. The silence answers questions I'll never dare to speak. Every corner of this home feels broken and weak. I still keep your letters folded in my drawer. Reading them again just hurts a little more. I whisper to the walls, hoping you'll hear, but echoes of your goodbye are all that's near. And I keep turning back the time, but all I find are traces of your mind. I hear the echoes of your goodbye ringing through the nights I can't survive. Every word you left, every tear I hide, lives in the echoes of your goodbye. I'm holding on to pieces of the sky where your love used to shine. And I can't stop feeling, I can't deny the echoes of your goodbye. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe the memories won't invade, but tonight I'll lie awake and cry, haunted by the echoes of your goodbye. I hear the echoes of your goodbye ringing through the nights I can't survive. Every word you left, every tear I hide, lives in the echoes of your goodbye. I'm holding on to pieces of the sky where your love used to shine. And I can't stop feeling, I can't deny the echoes of your goodbye. I loved you in silence. I watched you laugh across the crowded room. Kept my heart hidden in the quiet gloom. Every smile you gave, I held it close, but never told you what I love the most. I whispered your name in the dark of night, hoping somehow you'd feel my fight. But the words were trapped beneath my skin, a secret love I could never begin. I tried to show you, in 1,000 ways, but silence stayed, and it stole the days. I loved you in silence when no one could see. Heavy, heavy are the odds, but you were never with me. I gave you my all, but it never made a sound. I loved you in silence when my love was bound. Now I'm left with shadows and tears I can't hide, for all the words I swallowed and the love I denied. I stayed close when I should have walked away. I wish for courage I didn't have to say. Every I'm here was just a quiet plea, but you never looked, never noticed me. I kept your secrets, your laughter, your pain. Felt the sunshine, but I only saw rain. Every fleeting touch I longed to claim, but I loved you in silence, never calling your name. I tried to show you in 1,000 ways, but silence stayed, and it stole the days. I loved you in silence when no one could see. Every heartbeat was yours, but you were never with me. I gave you my all, but it never made a sound. I loved you in silence when my love was bound. Now I'm left with shadows and tears I can't hide, for all the words I swallowed and the love I denied. And maybe someday you'll know all the things I didn't show, but by then I'll be gone and my love will linger on. I loved you in silence, and it hurts tonight. Every moment I held back, I held too tight. The world never heard, but my heart did. I loved you in silence, every word I hid. Now I'm left with shackles and dreams that died, for all the love I kept hidden and the tears I cried. The clock strikes 12, the room is still. I hear your footsteps fade down the hill. The candle flickers, shadows on the wall. I can feel the silence, I can hear it call. Your jacket's gone, the scent remains, a ghost of laughter, a trace of pain. We sat so close, but the distance grew. I never thought our last night would be with you. The stars outside were watching too, as I held my hand but couldn't hold you. This was our I trace the moments we had before. Every laugh, every tear we shared now feels like a dream I can't repair. The world outside is moving on, but I'm stuck where everything went wrong. I tried to speak, I tried to fight, but you were gone before the morning light. The stars outside were watching too, as I held my hand but couldn't hold you. This was our last midnight, the final goodbye, the moment I learned love can quietly die. I whispered your name into the cold night air, but no one answered, and you weren't there. Last midnight, frozen in time, a memory that burns, a love left behind. I reached for your hand, but it slips away. Our last midnight, the end of our day. Maybe someday we'll meet again, but tonight I'm alone with the pain. Every shadow reminds me still of the night we lost what we couldn't win. This was our last midnight, the final goodbye, the moment I learned love can quietly die. I whispered your name into the cold night air, but no one answered, and you weren't there. Last midnight, frozen in time, a memory that burns, a love left behind. I reached for your hand, but it slips away. Our last midnight, the end of our day. I walk past places we used to know, the cafes, the streets, the way the river flows. I still remember the way you smiled at me, but now it's clear I'm fading from your memory. Your laughter lingers in the air like smoke. I reach for you, but it's just a ghost I choke. Every picture, every song we used to play feels like a world that's slowly slipping away. I thought love would leave a mark that stays, but it seems your heart forgot our days. I'm fading from your memory, a shadow of what we used to be. I promises we made, the secrets we'd keep. Now I'm just a chapter you won't read, a fleeting thought that no longer bleeds. I send you words I'll never send, hoping one day you comprehend. But silence answers cold and clear. I'm just a memory that disappeared. I thought love would leave a mark that stays, but it seems your heart forgot our days. I'm fading from your memory, a shadow of what we used to be. I'm the echo you no longer hear, the tear that fell but disappeared. I gave you all I had to give, but in your mind I cease to live. I'm fading from your memory, and it hurts more than you'll ever see. Maybe time will heal my pain, or maybe I'll just remain a ghost in a life you live, a love you forgot to give. I'm fading from your memory, a shadow of what we used to be. I'm the echo you no longer hear, the tear that fell but disappeared. I gave you all I had to give, but in your mind I cease to live. I'm fading from your memory, and it hurts more than you'll ever see. The door closed softly, but the silence stayed. I sat in the dark where your shadow played. Your coat is gone, your scent still lingers here. Every corner whispers that you're not near. I set the table for two, but ate alone. The empty chair, a reminder you're gone. And I reach for the warmth that used to be, but I stayed after you left just to see. I tried to move, I tried to let go, but the memories held me, refused to flow. I stayed after you left, holding on to what's gone, holding on to regret. The walls remember the sound of your name, but the echoes are hollow, nothing remains. I stayed after you left, in the quiet where our love once slept, hoping somehow you'd come back to me, but all I have is what I couldn't see. The moonlight falls on the bed we shared. I touch the sheets, feel how much you cared. Your voice still hums in the midnight air, but you're not there. You're never there. I keep the